Hi, today I'm going to talk about benefits of using hiking poles, or also called trekking poles or walking poles. I'm going to talk about benefits and then I'm going to explain how I use them. Here's the thing, I like to think of them as additional set of legs. It gives me more balance, stability, and additional support. And I know my knees thank me after each trip. When I use them, I walk faster and I have more confidence while walking on trails. I said balance and stability. You'll find them very useful while crossing streams when you have to step on slippery rocks and you just don't want to fall into the water. That thing will give you additional support, trust me, okay? Also, when you walk on uneven surfaces, similar principle. Apparently, using hiking poles improves your posture, so it helps your breathing. It creates greater capacity for your lungs and it gives you greater endurance and strength. And for those who like to hike and exercise, your upper body gets some workout as well. If you go on a day hike or several days backpacking trip, there's a chance you get some interaction with wildlife. For example, bears. Have you heard that thing? You're supposed to make yourself appear bigger than a bear to scare a bear away, because then the bear will think you're bigger than him and will not attack you, or there's a chance it will not attack you. Thankfully, I've seen many bears on trails and they were friendly. However, what you need to do, pick up your hiking poles and simply wave and jump and scream, then the bear may think that you're bigger than him and may not attack you, okay? Also, snakes. If you hike on the trail and you see a snake, you just simply kick it out with the stick. Now, I have a set of hiking poles. How do I use them, right? Simple. Put your hand through the wrist strap, drop your hand down and grab it. That's the proper technique of holding it. Hiking poles look almost exactly like skiing poles, and I've seen people hiking on trails using skiing poles. However, hiking poles are adjustable, so you can adjust the length or the height. And the proper length for anybody would be 90 degrees on your elbow, okay? So what it does, when you go up the hill, distance changes, so you're supposed to shorten them. You make them shorter. If you go downhill, clearly you have to elongate them, expand them. You will definitely feel it on climbs. You just simply step forward and push it off, all right? Going down, make sure this is a little bit longer. You put it in front of you, and then you'll definitely feel less of an impact on your knees. How do I use them? And here's the correct pattern. Left foot, right arm, right foot, left arm. All right? Do I follow it? I try not to think about it because I know, like, with time you develop your own rhythm and you'll find what works for you. All right? So you don't have to even think about it. When you shop for hiking poles, some of them are spring-loaded, so when you press on them, you feel like it goes back. You'll feel that spring. Mine do have springs, some of them don't. I don't know what the difference is, I didn't feel it. However, some people told me if you don't have that spring, eventually you'll feel it in your wrist, like there is a lot of tension on your wrist. But I don't know if it's true. You'll have to find out for yourself, or maybe do some research or ask some people. Thank you for watching and have fun on your trip.